Hello gardeners! In recent videos, we've talked about various insects that we see in our garden, which ones are beneficial, meaning they help protect our plants, and which ones are pests, meaning they damage our plants. Some of these pests we battle every year up at our garden because they just can't get enough of specific fruits and vegetables. So much, in fact, that scientists even nickname these insects after the plants that they eat. Like this cabbage moth, who loves, you guessed it, cabbage. Today we're going to talk about how to manage some of these pests naturally and organically. In order to manage these pests, there are a few steps we must take. The first step is removing the pests themselves. Our first visitor is the potato beetle. These striped pests feed on the leaves of our potato plants and can turn a beautiful full plant into something somewhat skeleton-looking. They also enjoy eating tomatoes, eggplants, and peppers. Our next culprit is the squash bug. These guys suck the juices from out of the plant, leaving it dehydrated, wilted, and damaged. They also enjoy eating cucumbers, melons, pumpkins, squash, and zucchini. Finally, we have seen a lot of rose chafers this season. These pests enjoy eating flower blossoms and leaves, which means we can find them on a variety of plants. We remove all of the adult pests we saw today by hand and drop them in oil or feed them to our chickens. However, in addition to the adults and nymphs, we are also presented with the issue of their eggs, which if left alone would eventually hatch. Today I'm going to wrap a piece of duct tape around my hand and gently remove the eggs from the leaves of our plants. This will preserve the leaves and prevent damage to the plant. As you can see, I found a ton of potato beetle and squash bug eggs today, which I will deposit far from the garden. The second thing we do to control these pests is to weed around the affected plants as often as we can. In doing so, we make sure the plant has enough space to flourish, and we also remove extra growth that allows insects easier access to the plants. The third preventative measure we'll take is spraying our plants with a natural pest deterrent. There are many organic sprays you can purchase or make yourself that are safe to use on plants and around people. Most often, they contain spinosad, neem, vinegar, botanical or citrus oils, and even a simple combination of dish soap and water. By spraying our plants, we are hopefully slowing down the pest's ability to repopulate. Finally, we are going to use a straw mulch around some of our plants. A straw mulch will prevent weeds from becoming overgrown and prevent some of the insects from finding their way up to our plants. We will continue taking these preventative measures on various plants and various insects throughout the rest of the season, so that during our harvest, we will have as many healthy and delicious plants as we can.